There is a glitch in this game, this particular version of it. Well, copyright laws is the official reason why they banned uranium, because they can do it to any of them, because it is their intellectual property. Like any ROM or mod or anything that uses the Pokemon name, they have the right to pretty much quash off the internet. But they don't bother for most of them. So I was just curious, like, what made them pull the trigger on uranium. What I was saying was there's a bug, because there's a feature you can turn on in this that lets you rebattle trainers. So, like, you can just walk up to a trainer and talk to them again and you fight them. But it will occasionally, when certain numbers line up, make it so that just happens regardless of whether you want it to or not, which can really fuck you over when you're going to a nurse to heal you and they're like, oh yeah, I'm a trainer first, and they just fight you and you're like, I already fought you! Oh no! Hasn't happened to me yet, but I do not envy the people it happens to. I think I'm catching like some sort of cold or something. My house's heat is kind of awful, and doesn't distribute through the house properly, so I have rooms that are like 15 degrees apart. And the constant hot, cold has just done a number on my immune system. I will try not to miss streams for it, but oh boy, sometimes just not feeling so hot. Oh, it reminds me, person. There is a poll in the description down below for the when do you stream section. What? Donovan is sturdy? I didn't know that. That's cool. If you would like, I'm thinking of picking up a second day per week to stream, just so I can keep something ongoing like this Pokemon run, while also doing things that I like to do, that I would like to do, like Alien Isolation or Final Fantasy 15 or any of those other games that I'd like kind of want to do as a one-shot or every once in a while. So if you want to go check out that poll, and I guess I'll put it in the description of the YouTube video when this goes live, too. If you'd like to check that out and vote as to when you would like that to be, like according to your own availability, then that'd be neat. I am flexible about it, and no point broadcasting to an empty stream, so I figured stop talking. There we are. So I figured I could ask, work together. Alright, so if I do get a Clamperl, I can choose which of its weird evolutions I want. You want to know what I've got in my backpack? You've got to beat me. That's a weird question, friend. Should I be worried about what you have in your backpack? Cool. Hey, that's why there's that's why I'm doing the poll, because if you're available, then you might show up. If you're not available, you obviously can't. Although notably that option is Saturday morning, I'm pretty sure, but I could double check. Because I try to keep my weekend evenings to myself, just in case friends are in town or whatnot. But yeah, something that is always available when you're available, my YouTube channel, which I still haven't put in my description because I'm an idiot. I will put that in the chat shortly. But yeah, that has a backlog of all of my streams as well as some direct-to-YouTube content. That's there, so I do not have to worry about like highlighting everything to make sure that it sticks at the end of the like 3-week holding period or whatever. Okay, cool. Oop, there we go. It's in the chat now. Or rather, it was in the chat quite a bit ago, because time travel! Oh, almost ran into that. Okay, give me the item first. Yay, red shard. I hope there's somebody who actually I can trade these to soon, because I don't like just holding on to them until the end game or whatever. Oh, right, I want those in the back. Desert's like one giant sandbox, right? So come on, let's let our Pokemon play. Play to the death. Play to the death, stranger. Play to the death. God, this world is so much creepier with the Nuzlocke rules. Oh, another cactus. How convenient. Poison the cactus, I would not. Awkward. Whoa! Holy shit! Glad that was not very effective, because that would have just been a random kill. Get him? I got him! Nice! Got there. Just make a huge sand castle and place that old relic castle that's getting buried. That'd probably protect it. Let's go back to Mrs. Healy Lady. Gosh, this desert really is really big. Have I caught you yet? Nope. No matter how desperately I try to scoop up the sand, it flows through my fingers. It's kind of sad somehow. It's either really fine sand or you need to put your fingers closer together, my dude. Come chew. I'm gonna hit it with a rock. So who brought a frozen bear to a desert? I guess ice is super effective against ground, which is notable, but that just seems like a bad idea. Well, you're an ice-themed trainer, are you? Sludge Wave. Does that move physical? No. No, it's not. 100. 95, 100. I guess it just does slightly better than Sludge Bomb, so yeah, let's replace it. Delibird. I will also hit that with a rock. Hey there, you mall Santa looking motherfucker. Die! Oh, acrobatics first. Oh boy. Santa got moves. Search for two kinds of Delta Belt ones. One that is a spider and one that is ruins. That's wacky. Cool, but super weird. I like it. Weird things are often my jam. I'm gonna give you the XP share just because I have a feeling. You're like pretty close to evolving? Like Muck evolves before 40, right? He must. Go! Move that I have no idea why you know! Use Puddle Dance! Sorry. The two new Megas and Insurgents is Mega Mag Cargo and Mega Delta Charizardite. That is a lot of modifiers, and I kind of love it. Also, what does Mega Mag Cargo look like? Like, what's its gimmick? Got you, Walt. I mean, Go Goggles here. Mirage Tower in a desert, the Hoenn region has disappeared. Unova's desert is also swallowing up Everlight Castle little by little. Huh. Hi. You're strong, aren't you? Yes. It's kind of tough when you know that before you start to fight. Yeah, I'd imagine that that's a little obnoxious, but like, you know you're outclassed, but still have to do it. This water would work best here. Is channeling steel yet, or is it just psychic? Yeah, the water's the best move I have, regardless. And it was good enough. You can post a link if you want. I don't think it'll block you. And if it does, I'll unblock you. It's okay. Just notice this person's name is Psychic Future. Just picturing the kind of parents this person must have had. Just like, sir, I need you to name your child. I can see the future! Yes, but what do you want to name it? Future! Name the kid Future! What is even happening in that picture? It's like a slug giraffe. I'm entranced by it. Like, it's a cool look, not gonna lie, but like... Huh. That is not what I would have guessed. But I guess logically, if you take the thing with a rock shell and then make it hotter, it would melt the shell. Looking through these, I've actually seen a couple of these megas before. Also, Mega Sudowoodo in this is the coolest thing. I love him. He's like a little sensei. I will have to edit that in so people can see what Mega Sudowoodo looks like because he is the best. Truly, this is the version where he becomes Spruce Lee. Alright. Back to work. Did I talk to you? I did. Treasure is here. What? Fun fet? Oh, okay. Spending each day living my dream. Is that my treasure? I like to picture that he was saying that, like, enraged. Like, oh my god, did I come out here for a metaphorical treasure? God damn it! I could have pursued my dream anywhere. You didn't have to send me to a fucking desert. Alright, let's find out what's up with that agent. Might you be done here? You're the second person to come clear out here and to talk to me. I'm so moved, so I'll give you this. Soft sand. Okay. Kind of surrounded by that, but... If the Pokemon holds this soft sand, the power of its ground type moves goes up. Neato. I somehow avoided you. I walked past you like 2 or 3 times. See, Tommy, that is a normal name. That's the name of a person who was originally a normal person and then became a psychic. He's not named Future, because people don't name their kids Future. Megadon Fan is kind of silly looking because I don't think it has eyes, but it's definitely neat. Oh, that's that big. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, definitely. The megas are cool and interesting. They're the type of thing that I'd like to see implemented in a real game. Like, if they do more megas, I think that's the direction I'd want them to take them in. And I definitely like megas more than I like Z-moves. Of course you don't like the delta of the Pokemon you like. How could you iterate on the thing that you already like the most? I can't remember. Is there an awful battle that we have to do at the Ferris wheel? I feel like there is, but I can't remember. I don't want to get caught off guard. Like, part of me wants to just grind a ton before we go any further, just to make sure that we can, like, continue. Because if we have another incident like we did with Berg, we're pretty much just done. Like, I would be able to continue with just the 2 Pokemon or whatever and, like, grind them up to level, like, 70 and never have a challenge again, but that just doesn't sound interesting. Or at least not interesting to watch. So yeah, I think right this minute I'm going to take a quick break. And then I'm going to come back, we will explore the city, and then we'll decide what we're going to do from here. Might grind some more, might switch to a different game, might do something else entirely. But right now, let's go to a break.